Let's make a master board using recipe-related paper scraps, an old calendar page, and some art glitter glue. My name is Emily, and you found Emilee's Paper Caper, where I love to scrapbook, stamp, make cards, and junk journal. This master board I plan to use in recipe book pages, and I've saved a bunch of recipe related items from old recipe books and cut and collage books. So we will just build this background up using these paper scraps. I also pulled some washi tape strips that I will add last, and we will just have a good old time doing this together. Grab your scraps and join me if you'd like. I'll show this in real time so that you can get a feel for how this goes. A master board can be used for anything that you would like. It can be used on your junk journal pages or scrapbook pages. You could even make card fronts with it once you cut it down. The first step is to just fill the background. I've been doing a lot of recipe album type books and scrapbooks. I'll link to one of those recent projects up in the card so you can check it out. So I've been using pages from old recipe books to help decorate those, and I think that as part of elements on a master board, these will look great as well. I hate to throw anything useful away, so I saved my 2022 calendar, and I thought, why not use that for a master board, building a master board upon. In my year in review video, which I will link to up in the card, I talked about wanting to do master boards in the new year, so I thought, why not jump in and do one with you guys. I like that fresh tomatoes on this piece, and I also like that blue check, so I'm going to use some of that as well. I'll wait and add that a little later. Some of the elements here are from cut and collage books that I found on Amazon. I will link to those down in the description. I recently became an Amazon affiliate, so I get a commission for qualifying purchases. No obligation, but if you like some of these scraps that I'm using, many of them came from cut and collage books. And the glue I'm using is art glitter glue. It's also available on Amazon. I will link to it down in the description as well. I've used the bottle so much that the label got ugly, so I covered it with a paper scrap, but the label usually looks like this. And you can get a starter pack that has the nice tip that gives a very specific amount of glue. Makes a nice line. Can use very little glue if you need to. And then there are also refill bottles like this one, and I'll link to both down in the description if you're interested in the product. I've really come to love using this glue. Especially when working with lots of paper scraps. You want to put a stainless steel pin in your glue to keep it from drying out. I'll add a few of these stickers now. You can also add random bits of washi tape, which is fun. In future videos, I will come back and use this master board so that you can get more ideas how to put the boards to use after you've made them. Because once you cut it up, it looks totally different. Another thing you can do to finish your master boards is do some random stamping. And don't worry if your stamped images are imperfect, because they're just going to become part of the background ambiance, so to speak. This is a stamp from 1999, a Stampin' Up set that I have. I also got this set for Christmas. It's a double-headed stamp set. One side is a fine tip marker, and the other will roll a pattern. That one makes a little zigzag. this one makes hearts. At the end of the video, I'll show you what all of the stamped images look like on this, all the colors, but this is also available on Amazon. I will link to this set down in the description. Here's the completed masterboard, at least for now. In videos coming soon, I will use these. I'll cut them down and use them on cards and on scrapbook pages with recipes. Keep on scrapping and paper crafting, everyone.